it's Kimberly from Fairy Tales with Paper, and I'm just going to show a quick tutorial on using a Spellbinders die the way I do. I'm sure that other people have used it differently than I have. This is mostly for Sue, 777700, to show her how easy it is to do these. This is the Spellbinders Blossom 1, and so I do them a couple different ways. This is just a plain one, just on a paper. I have done them in felt also, and then sometimes I put a bead in the middle. This one I'm just going to, and the paper I've cut out here is the same as this. So it would be that on the back, and actually, I had one. No, I guess not. Okay, so I use these tweezers that are bent. I wish they were rounder, but you use what you have. So I just started on the end and start rolling it around a little bit, and then I take that off. And if I'm not putting a bead or a pearl or anything in there, then I put a little glue in here. I just use the quick dry adhesive from Scotch, and that's just to keep that beginning piece tight in the middle so that it doesn't have a big gap once it's rolled, see. Okay, so you just keep rolling them, and you try to keep the bottom even, because, oops, sorry, I was out of frame there. The hardest part for me is the very end. So if somebody has an easier suggestion on how to finish these, please let me know, because I'd sure appreciate it. So it just takes a minute. This is the easy part. The hard part, like I said, for me, is the finishing part on the bottom. I don't really understand this, so I just sort of bend it around, and I let this loosen because you don't want them too small, and you also don't want them all lining up. You see how they've all lined up. You want them to stagger the like the petals on it, you know. So and I just flip it over. And to make sure I get glue on all of the edges, I just kind of, sorry, keep going out of frame, push it through like that. Again, just curl it around. Well, this one came out kind of tight on the small side, but it's okay. So you just hold it there for a minute or two, and while you're holding it, you can actually start taking your tweezers. And you know what actually would be better to use is that quilling tool for quilling paper, when you I think that's what you call it, when you roll the paper little strips. Anyway, that I believe and I thought I used to have one, but I can't find it. But the paper would slip right into the edge, and then it would be more round, I think. Then trying to do this. So you just keep going around for each of the layers and just mess with it until you like how it's come out. It's pretty easy. Just takes a little time. I can't stand, I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but there's like a few programs, I guess, that I watch each week when they're on. But I can't stand to just sit there doing nothing. So I try to find things like this to do. So, you know, before something will start, I'll just cut out a few of these on my Sizzix and have them there to do while I watch whatever. In other words, I don't pay too much attention to what I'm watching either because I'm watching this. But I guess I'm sitting there listening. So, okay, so you get the idea. You just keep going around in a circle until you get each of the layers curved over a bit so that it looks more like a bloom, a blossom, rose. I think they look like roses. So thanks so much for stopping by. And Sue, I hope this convinces you to try it. Talk to you later. Bye.